So Donald Trump has a Christian outreach program as part of his campaign, and he picked a guy named Frank Amedia of Touch Heaven Ministries to lead the effort. So he has the official title of Liaison for Christian Policy. And this was an interesting choice because this guy is an absolute lunatic. So in 2010, he went to Haiti to do some earthquake relief, and when he spoke to the media, he said the following, quote, "There's absolutely a heightened spiritual conflict between Christianity and voodoo since the quake. We would give food to the needy in the short term, but if they refused to give up voodoo, I'm not sure we would continue to support them in the long term because we wouldn't want to perpetuate that practice. We equate it with witchcraft, which is contrary to the gospel." Donald Trump's Christian outreach program leader is afraid of voodoo. This only backs up everything that we've been saying from day one about the Christian fundamentalists. And Pat Robertson is another perfect example of this. Pat Robertson always talks against Dungeons and Dragons. Do you remember Jerry Falwell back in the day would speak out against Teletubbies? Not kidding. Why do they do that? They do that because they feel threatened. They're so insecure in their beliefs that they feel threatened by other voodoo. So even things that are, mythical but fictional, they're like, I don't know, they got a good thing going on over there. I don't want people to get sucked into that and leave Christianity, so come to my voodoo, not that voodoo. In this case, it is literal. Hey, don't do voodoo. Come to Christian voodoo, my voodoo. That voodoo is bad voodoo. How sad are you? And then it's the oldest trick in the book for all these, relief missions. You go there, and as Bill Maher once said, you hold out a can of SpaghettiOs, and when the hungry person goes to reach for it, you pull it back and you go, Get on your knees for Jesus first. Oh, it doesn't get any lower than that. You come in when people are at their most vulnerable, and you help them, you exploit them to try to push your ideology. So remember, when we leave, who were the people who showed up for you? It was Jesus. Jesus sent me. I'm here for Jesus. So, hey, that's what your new religion has to be now, right? Christianity. And then in this case, he's quite literally saying, yeah, maybe we'll help you out in the short term, but we're not going to continue to help you because you're doing voodoo. And that's evil. That's witchcraft. That's voodoo. So you didn't buy into my voodoo. You're doing that voodoo. So now no more SpaghettiOs for you. In Donald Trump's campaign, he's in the Christian outreach program. He's the liaison for Christian policy for Donald Trump. So I guess it's a fair question to ask Donald Trump now. Will your policies as president reflect an anti-voodoo bias?